There was a moment in 2008 when Anderson, Luis Carlos Anderson de Abreu Oliveira, looked like the future of football. Not just Manchester United's future, football's future. Ferguson had paid Porto £30 million for him in 2007, one of the largest fees United had ever committed for a teenager. And the old manager did not spend money lightly. Anderson arrived at Old Trafford at 17 with a physique that seemed impossible for his age and a left foot that made experienced defenders look slow. Brazilian, powerful, technically supreme. In his first full season, he won the Premier League, then the Champions League. A penalty in Moscow, the shootout that made United European champions, Anderson stepped up and scored. 19 years old. The biggest stage in club football. He did not flinch, and then quietly, it began to unravel. The knees. That was the turn. Injury arrived not once but repeatedly, each setback a small theft of what he had been. He underwent multiple surgeries on both knees across the following seasons. The explosive player who had terrorized midfields began to disappear for months at a time. When he returned, he was never quite the same. A fraction slower, a half step behind the player he had been at 19. Ferguson retired in 2013. The new regime had no emotional investment in what Anderson might still become. In January 2015, United loaned him to Fiorentina. That summer, after 8 years and a Champions League winner's medal, he left Old Trafford permanently. He was 26. What followed were years of searching. Internacional in Brazil, Adana Demirspor in Turkey, Coritiba, clubs growing smaller, leagues growing quieter. By his early 30s, the football world had largely moved on. He carried a Champions League medal earned on one of the greatest nights in United's history. He carried knees that never let him show the world what he truly was. Sometimes the cruelest opponent a footballer faces is not the defender in front of him. It is the body underneath him.